electromagnetic frequencies. And you can see for yourself that once you remove your earbuds out of that little case holder, well, it seems like it's the equivalent of having your head in a microwave.
Physiological effects on the nervous system and on the immune system.
Radiation from radio frequencies is classed in the same category of carcinogens as lead.
It's 10.
One advisor to the World Health Organization said there's enough evidence that if they were to re-evaluate radio frequency radiation,
it would be placed in class 1, i.e. a human carcinogen, and governments could not possibly ignore that.
Some say the scientific debate about the health effects of microwave radiation is over, but the question remains, can we afford to take this risk? Medical doctors are requesting delayed deployment until testing can be conducted on the long-term biological effects of 5G technology.
Okay, so open the case, please. Just open the case, don't pull the earphones out. Okay. These are genuine, right? Yes. You see the radiation levels going up, okay? And you can see also that the time of the transmission is constant. Now please pull the earphones out. Close the case and remove it. Remove the case. Okay, we can see this is what you get from one earphone when it's on your head. This is approximately what you get from two earphones. And they are transmitting all the time. The reason they are transmitting is for the cellular phone to find them. The earphones are transmitting once out of the cage all the time. This will go for until the battery is empty. Okay? So when you use this, when you put it on your head and not even using it for nothing, or for music or for call, the radiation level are the same. Constant, all the time. Okay? So let's take away the earphones. Taking it away. This is back to normal. Yeah, we're connected. Okay. Can we get a calling or music? Can you put some music in? Let's take away the phone for a second. This is one earbud. Okay? One earbud. One, single. And this is the level you get. Close the audio, the playback. Now David here is closing the playback. You cannot see it because he's doing it far away from not to influence the earbuds. Now there's no audio coming, right? No audio. And the earbud is still radiating. Finished. The battery, we have low battery in the meter now, but the earbuds are still radiating all the time. Let's try to get a call. Okay, now David is making a call for the earbuds from the cell phone to the earbuds, actually, to my home phone. You can hear it ringing in the background. And the radiation levels are still the same. There's no difference. Even as much as possible, all the time. In addition to the radiation on their head from the earphones, their smartphone is in their pocket, emitting even more RF radiation while Bluetooth, data, and Wi-Fi are on.
Here we have some Apple AirPods, and they are turned off with the case closed, low levels of RF. And look what happens immediately when we open the case and take out the earbud. Our levels of RF go up pretty high. You can see people walking around with the earpod in their head. It's peaking at about 700 or 800 millivolts per meter.
So does any of that look safe to anybody out there listening, right? But most people will hear this and they'll dismiss it. They'll say, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, right? Because they don't know what electromagnetic frequencies are. They think a microwave just magically warms food. They think it's like having putting food over a wood-burning stove. They don't think about the dangers because it's getting sold in a store. They can go and they buy it. Their neighbor has one too, so what's the problem? Everybody's getting sicker and sicker and sicker. Nobody can figure out why. It's just the new normal for everybody to have cancer, for nobody to be able to make babies, for everybody to be depressed and have anxiety. Well, this is what it's all from. It's massive amounts of exposure to radiation. And then your government putting out propaganda like that, where they're like, noise-canceling headphones. I mean, can they be linked to going deaf? Can they be linked to any kind of brain damage? Well, I've got mine right here on my desk, right? I mean, you see how staged that was earlier? He has them right out on the desk, right? As if he was, caught off guard. I forgot to put them away, right? Of course, they're doing that to make people at home think that it's a conspiracy and that you could trust him because he has the word doctor in front of his name with his bad perm as he's sitting on television with no soul telling people to put these things on. This guy ain't wearing earbuds out in the open, just like all these celebrities and politicians who pretended to go inject themselves with